Managing Director of Dynamic Equities. So welcome to our webinar again. Is my voice clear? सब लोग मेरा आवाज सुन सकते हैं? Can I see a show of hands? Yes, Ravindra ji, thank you. Neil, thank you. Ankit, thank you. Sanket ji, thank you. Nilesh, Satya, thank you. You can hear my voice, right? So good. Today is an exciting day. We'll share some good data with you. This data is only available 4 times in a year, and we come to know that where is the institutions are buying in which shares. So definitely we have to start with the sector, that which sectors are moving after the 24th May. So we will share with that. So the sectors which are moving is, again, metals and mining is the top sector. Okay, so we will see that in metals and mining, which institutions, कौन से share में the institutions have increased. FMCG, food, again a great sector, auto parts, financial services, cements. So we will share. So these are some of the sectors which are moving very, very strongly. So I highly recommend that be invested in metals and mining, be invested in auto parts, financial services, cements, machinery equipment, and infrastructure construction. These are the top 7 sectors which are moving very, very well in the last, in about now 2 months now. So definitely be invested in these major sectors. Okay, so let's convert in metals and mining. Okay, so change of institutions, now we have checked. Now what is change of institutions? Okay, what is a change of institution? Institution means कि इंडिया में जितने भी institutions हैं, mutual funds हैं, F2s हैं, banks हैं, insurance companies हैं, इसका एक data, number of institutions, उसका एक data release करता है every quarter. So basically by 21st January, 21st April, 21st July and 21st October, ये 4 दिन तक जितने भी institutions increase हुए हैं या decrease हुए हैं, उसका data has to be released. ये data January 2016 से release होना चालू हुआ है. पहले ये data available नहीं था, तो 1.5 साल से data available चालू हुआ है. तो ये कौन से शेयर में मेटल्स एंड माइनिंग में मार्च से जून में, जून क्वार्टर का डेटा 21 जुलाई तक आ जाएगा. कुछ शेयर की डेटा अभी भी नहीं आई है, बट जितने शेयर का डेटा आया है उसमें क्लियरली दिख रहा है कि एक नेशनल एल्युमिनियम में 41 इंस्टीट्यूशन चेंज हुए हैं. ओके, 24 मई से इसका प्राइस इंक्रीज 7% है. एक टाटा मेटलिक में 20 इंस्टीट्यूशन चेंज हुए हैं. लास्ट ईयर टाटा मेटलिक ऑलरेडी 500% बढ़ चुका है, अभी भी लेकिन 15 का रेशियो में है. सो ये शेयर बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है, जरूर से इन्वेस्टमेंट करिएगा. अपना ये GMDC है. ओके, इसमें 14 इंस्टीट्यूशन चेंज हुए हैं. टाटा स्पॉन्ज 6 इंस्टीट्यूशन. इंफ्रा भी बहुत अच्छा शेयर है. ईयर ऑन ईयर इसका रिजल्ट अभी आया था 2 दिन पहले, बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट है इंफ्रा में. इसमें 6 इंस्टीट्यूशन चेंज हुए हैं. ओके, माइथन अलॉय में 3 इंस्टीट्यूशन चेंज हुए हैं. इसमें भी ये कैलकाटा बेस्ड कंपनी है. महाराष्ट्र सीमलेस में 2 इंस्टीट्यूशन चेंज हुए. सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द कंपनीज जिसमें इंस्टीट्यूशंस चेंज हुए हैं. सो हाईली रिकमेंडेड, क्योंकि मेटल्स एंड माइनिंग इज अ वेरी वेरी गुड सेक्टर. ओके, बहुत ही अच्छा सेक्टर चल रहा है. सो तो ये कुछ शेयर्स हैं, मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूँ. नेशनल एल्युमिनियम, टाटा मेटलिक, GMDC, टाटा स्पॉन्ज, इंफ्रा, माइथन अलॉयज, महाराष्ट्र सीमलेस, जिसमें हम लोग जरूर से इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं. ओके, तो थोड़ा इसमें ध्यान दीजिए कि कौन से में इंस्टीट्यूशन बढ़ रहे हैं. दीज आर सम ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशन स्टॉक्स जिसमें इंस्टीट्यूशन बढ़े हैं. दैट मीन्स जब भी कोई इंस्टीट्यूशन इन्वेस्ट करता है वो 6 महीना साल भर के लिए इन्वेस्ट करता है. सो दीज आर सम वेरी वेरी गुड कंपनीज जहां पर यू कैन मेक योर इन्वेस्टमेंट्स. ओके, let's go to the next sector. Food stocks, Avanti feed में 46 institutions increase हुए. 46 institutions in Avanti feed. बहुत ही अच्छा शेयर है, लास्ट 3 साल से रेगुलरली बढ़ रहा है। ओनली प्रॉब्लम है कि इसका पी रेशियो थोड़ा हाई हो गया। तो जब भी आपको कोई करेक्शन में मिले अवंती फीड, कभी बाजार में करेक्शन आए, यू गेट इट एट 1400 रुपीज, 1450 रुपीज, कभी भी 20% करेक्शन में मिले, इसको जरूर से शेयर को लीजिए। इस हाई पी रेशियो में भी 46 न्यू इंस्टीट्यूशन चेंज हुआ अवंती फीड में। Okay, we'll talk in English also. Okay, institution change means, Mr. Ankit, institution change means every company, how many institutions, number of institutions has bought a company in March. In June data, how many new institutions have entered? 46 new institutions have entered Avanti Feed. That means 46 new brains have entered Avanti Feed. Despite the P ratio being very high, so it's a very, very good share, Avanti Feed, you can buy. Okay, same thing in the metal sector. Okay, LT Foods, somehow the price is not increasing. Somehow the price is not increasing in LT Food. The institutions are positive, so we have to be, you know, another good company which results are good is Gujarat Ambuja Exports. The price is not increased much, but there is an increase of 6 new institutions. That means they are looking that this company is very, very, very good. Okay. So definitely Avanti Feed, the only challenge with Avanti Feed is the P ratio, you know, but I think so still the company is looking very, very strong. Because the P ratio is high, we have put on the hold category. So if you have Avanti Feed, hold on. Whenever you get a correction, enter Avanti Feed. Good share to enter at about 1450, you know, so you can enter in 1450. किसी को इंग्लिश में चाहिए और किसी को हिंदी में चाहिए। ओके, अवंती फीड हम लोग ले सकते हैं। गुड पॉइंट टू बाय अवंती फीड। ओके, सो दिस इज अ गुड शेयर। नाउ लेट्स गो इनटू अनदर सेक्टर, ऑटो पार्ट्स। ऑटो पार्ट्स में अगेन वन ऑफ द मोस्ट फेवरेट स्टॉक इज, you know, Minda Industries. Minda Industries, the institution had increased last time, and again the institution is increased. The only problem in Minda Industries, again the P/E ratio is very high. So whenever you get Minda Industries at 600, 650, 630 rupees, right now the price is 706, it's a great investment. Okay, Philips Carbon is an all-time favorite stock, continuously increasing. It's a great stock. Again, 19 new institutions have increased in Philips Carbon. Okay, there is a confusion that Philips Carbon should be in chemical or it should be in auto. Because they supply most of the things for tires in the auto industry. So we have put in the auto, but certain places it is in chemicals. Okay, but it's a great share. 19 institutions have increased. Another great share which is Century Enka. Okay, it is in mini cap, very, very good share. 13 institutions have increased. Okay, again another share is Sharda Motors. Again, it was in mini cap, now it is a small cap company. So it has already increased 62%. 9 new institutions have entered Sharda Motors. Same with Jamna Auto, 7 new institutions have increased from 62 to 69. Okay, Precall, 7 new institutions, Amaraja Batteries, 6 institutions, Automotive Axles, 5 institutions, Kalyani Steel, Minda Corporation. So these are some of the shares which looks very, very attractive because of the new institutions. Okay, so Neeraj ji, Apollo Tyre, Minda Industry, Philips Carbon, Century Enka, Igrashi Motor, Sharda Motor, Jamna Auto, ये सब बहुत अच्छे शेयर हैं जिसमें इंस्टीट्यूशन इंक्रीज किए हैं। सो टॉप परफॉर्मिंग सेक्टर है। टॉप परफॉर्मिंग सेक्टर में जिसमें भी इंस्टीट्यूशन इंक्रीज करते हैं उसमें जरूर से we have to invest, because the chances of these shares going up in the next 3 months are very, very high. Okay, so these are some important shares जिसमें अपने जरूर से इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं। Okay, Banco Products, Automotive Axles, Minda Corporation, Gabriel. So these are some of the companies जहां पर we should डेफिनेटली इन्वेस्ट। और अगर आप प्राइस भी देखेंगे, जिसमें जिसमें इंस्टीट्यूशन इंक्रीज है, सबका प्राइस भी बहुत जोर से इंक्रीज है। ओके, सो द चांसेस ऑफ दीज शेयर्स, जिसमें जैसे कोई शेयर है सेंचुरी एन का जो आपको 10 के पी में मिल रहा है और 13 इंस्टीट्यूशन इंक्रीज किए हैं, सो डेफिनेटली सेंचुरी इनका कैन गो अप टू अबाउट 800 रुपीज if the markets will support, you know, it can go up to 800 rupees. Century Enka is in mini cap and it's only 8% increase. So it's a great share to invest. Okay. These data, Atulji, is only made by us. So you will not get this data easily in the market. It is a research data. ये बहुत अच्छा है. Manoj ji, audio is your problem. Everybody can hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Because Manoj ji cannot hear. Just write to Manoj ji. You check your audio, everybody. Yeah, everybody. Just tell Manoj ji. Send to Manoj ji लिखना. हाँ. Okay, so these are some of the shares. A question is कि जिसमें institution कम होते हैं, should we exit? अगर बहुत कम इंस्टीट्यूशन कम हुए हैं, जैसे एक प्रिसिशन कैम्पसाफ्ट है, इसमें थोड़ा ध्यान देना पड़ेगा हम लोग को, बट द अदर शेयर्स लुक्स वेरी वेरी गुड. ओके, गो टू द नेक्स्ट सेक्टर वेयर इंस्टीट्यूशंस आर इंक्रीजिंग. सर्विसेज. सो दीवान हाउसिंग, यू नो, वी हैड अ बिग डिस्कशन. इट्स अ ग्रेट शेयर. दीवान हाउसिंग, द इंस्टीट्यूशन इंक्रीज बाय 40. All these shares we have been tracking for 3 months and investing for our customers, and the prices are going up. So Diwan Housing, 40 new institutions have entered. For GM Financial, 30 new institutions have entered. MCX also, it is on hold because the P ratio is very high. 16 new institutions are entered because options are going to be launched. So because of options going to be launched, we can see a big jump in MCX prices. अभी जो 1100 रुपया है, ये 1500 रुपया हो सकता है after the options launch. Okay, Shrey Infrastructure, 15 new institutions have increased. Repco Home Finance, 7 institutions. Canfin Home, 5 institutions. इतने सारे institutions change हुए, right? In the positive. So these are great shares. Okay, Diwan Housing, the P ratio is still 5. Okay, so this share has a possibility of going up to 800 rupees actually. So you should definitely be invested in Diwan Housing, GM Financial. These are great shares to invest because the institutions are rising in a very, very big way. Okay, Shrey Infrastructure, Repco Home, Canfin Home, JSW Holdings. See, these are great shares in which we should definitely do. So Diwan Housing is a very, very good share. It has already increased 19% in the last 2 months. So I feel that, you know, it's a great share to buy. Okay. So make sure that, you know, you are investing in these shares. This video will be uploaded on YouTube, so you can see the other shares which is buying. But we are giving you the list where you can start investing, which are the good financial services and where you can start investing. Okay. So let's go to the next sector. Next sector is cements. So in cements, one of the best shares is Birla Corporation. The only problem is the P ratio is high, but it's still okay. Okay, so 17 institutions have increased. So Birla Corporation is a great share to hold. It's a great share. Then Heidelberg Cement India, 4 institutions, then KCP. Okay, so 3 institutions have increased. So these 3 companies look very, very good. Vishaka ka nahi aayega? Okay, there are certain companies still right now, you know, where the thing is not come. So these are 3 companies where institutions have increased. So Birla Corporation looks like a good share to invest. Also Heidelberg, but all 3, the problem is that the P ratio is very, very high. You just have to be careful because in the high markets we cannot be invested in high P ratios. Okay, so Shree Cements is not there. So just check Shree Cements. Kya issue hai? So we'll discuss about Shree Cements. Rain industry is not in cement sector. Rain industry is in metals. Okay, Edelweiss, we are not seeing Edelweiss increasing. Huh? What is Edelweiss? The data is still not out. We have 2 more days, so some data is still to come. But these are the institutions which is increasing in these sectors. Okay, so these are some of the shares you can invest in. Okay, the next sector is definitely machinery and equipment. One of the great share is Jain Irrigation System. Okay, this company has done a lot of internal changes. The price is rising and 23 new institutions have entered this stock. Previously it was a great stock, then the company was not doing well, but now again the company is doing very well. Okay, KEI Industries is an all-time favorite. It's a very good share at 19 PE. So KEI Industries, 17 new institutions have increased. You should definitely invest in KEI Industries. Then you have Greaves Cotton, which is new 11 institutions have increased. LG Equipment, 9 institutions have increased. The only problem is the P ratio is very high in LG. So you have to be careful. Apar Industries, 8 institutions have increased. Techno Electric, 7 institutions have increased. Genus Power Infrastructure, 5 new institutions have increased. Okay, so these are some of the shares where there is an increase of lot of institutions. Okay, BGR Energy System, 4 new institutions. Then Poly Medicure, 3 institutions. Tritagar Wagons, 3 institutions. So these are some of the great shares. Now ANA Engineering was a very good stock, but we are seeing 9 institutions have exited. But still we have 214 institutions invested, so we will still wait. But these are some of the shares where institutions are increasing. So Jain Irrigation, KEI Industries. KEI looks very good at 19 PE. So if the price is 240, it can still go up by another 100, 200 rupees in the next few months. So definitely be invested in KEI Industries. Very good fundamentals and good change in institutions. Okay, let's go to the next stock, infrastructure construction. Dilip Buildcon, amazing share. 24 new institutions have entered Dilip Buildcon. Okay, the share has also increased by 21%. It's a great stock to invest in. Now KNR Constructions, it has been an all-time favorite, continuously going up. 211 is there. It can go up to 400 rupees. It's a slow share, but when it moves very fast at 19 PE. 13 institutions have increased. Ahluwalia Contracts, okay, 9 institutions have increased. Man Infrastructure, 6 institutions increased. Okay, so these are some of the shares, where you can invest in, the change in the infrastructure construction region. Okay, we are making some new changes in our sector. We continuously see the shares, and then we keep on studying and aligning the sectors. So in the next few days, you might see some changes in the sector, which will be more aligned accurately. Okay, so you just be aware of the sector. Something will change in the sectors actually. दूसरा का भी हमको और करना है। हाँ, और का सब पूरा कंबाइन दिया है। हाँ, कंबाइन कर दो। अच्छा ये पूरा कंबाइन है। So we have already covered. Okay, in reality, we have not covered. In reality, there is Prestige where 41. This is a full list from the highest list actually. So we have covered Avanti, National Ammonium. Prestige is another 41 new institutions have increased. We have covered Diwan, Apollo, South Indian Bank. In banks, one of the good shares I would definitely recommend to invest if you're interested is South Indian Bank. 30 new institutions have entered. Okay, we have covered JM Financial. In telecom, there is Sterlite Technologies, 29 institutions. In sugar, wow, Balrampur Chini is seeing 26 new institutions. But the problem is 3% share fall. So I will not invest in this company. Dilip Buildcon, Calvert, L&T Infotech, 24 new institutions. Jain we have covered, Tata Metalic. Karnataka Bank, if you're interested in banks, another 22 institutions. Himadri Specialty Chemical, 19, we have covered Minda. Then Nav Bharat Ventures, 19 institutions. Then Mastech. In the last few days, Mastech is doing very, very well. Yesterday increased by 20%. You know, it's a mini cap share, but in IT it's doing extremely well. Okay. In the last few months, it is already increased by 100%. You're still getting a P ratio. In IT, it's one of the 18 new institutions that entered Mastech. So it's a great share to invest in. Great share. Okay. Oberoi Realty, in Realty, 18 new institution. Navneet Education, it's an all-time favorite. 18 institutions. Atul, in Chemicals, 18 institution. KEI Industries covered. Birla covered. Kajaria Ceramic. The only problem with Kajaria Ceramic is 42 P ratio. That's the only problem. But still a very, very favorite of many people. 17 new institutions. JK Paper. Okay, we have covered this. Okay, next page. Okay, in FMCG beverages, H. Kelkar, 16 new institutions have increased. Polyplex Corporation, 16 new institutions. Tata Elxsi, again in IT, Tata Company, 15 new institutions. Stay covered. Gujarat State Fertilizer, right? GSFC, 15 new institutions. In Realty, Ajmera Realty, it is in mini cap, 15 new institutions covered. In Chemical, Aarti Industry, 14 new institutions. DCB Bank is doing very well. West Coast Paper, Uflex, another favorite stock. Redington India, 13 new institutions. Corporation Bank. Somebody was asking for Suntec Realty, 13 new institutions. It has been a great share. Okay. Only the last quarter, the profitability was not high. So let's see what's a great stock. Okay, 13 new institutions have covered. Kitex Garments in textile, 13 institutions. Okay, Phoenix Mills, Garware Wallrobes, PC Jeweler. So there's a long list. You have another list? Yeah. Okay, so there are certain companies where institutions have exited. So you have to be careful. So if you are invested in these companies, you have to be careful. Because if the institutions have exited, then you might see a problem. But if the price is increasing, they don't bother actually. So if you see Shankara Building, institutions are reducing, but the price is increasing. So you have to be careful with the stock, you know. Then Persistent System, 16 have gone down. So if you see 16 less, they have reduced actually. Okay, Indigo. So if you are in these shares, Incessite, HPL Electric, Sri Lakshmi Pipes, NCC, Care Ratings, AIN Engineering, where the institutions are reducing. We just have to be careful, you know. If you see, only for Shankara Building, most of the shares, and Gujarat Industries, most of the shares have not performed much also. Okay, so you just have to be careful when the institutions are decreasing in certain companies. You just have to be careful about this. Okay, from 24th May, where the price has also increased, and the institution which has been the best performer in the last 2 months. Okay, so Philips Carbon is doing very well. It has increased 56% and 19 new institutions. That means this time again the results will be very good. And somehow Carbon Black, Goa Carbon, Graphite, all are doing very well. Anything related to carbon are doing very well. So 90, it's a great stock. Himadri Chemical has increased 41%, 19 institutions. So this is from the price point of view. Okay. Shrey Infrastructure has increased 37%, 15. Sterlite Technologies 34%, Mastech 29%, Uflex 29%. So there are companies where institutions have increased and the price is also increasing. So we have taken shares where at least the price has increased in the last 2 months and there is an increase of institution also. Okay, so how many shares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. About 28 shares. These 28 shares looks very, very good where the price is also increasing and the institution is also increasing. Okay, So these are 28 shares where you can really think of investing. But these shares might go up very, very high in the next few months also. The only challenge in this is be careful with high P, like be careful with Himadri Chemical, Phoenix Mills, Higashi Motors, MCX, Multi Commodity Exchange. You can avoid these 4 shares because the P ratio is very, very high. Rest, anything which is in the buy category, you are very, very safe. In the hold category, you just have to be more careful because the P is increased. But the institutions are increasing. The institutions are increasing. So, these are some of the shares which the institutions are increasing. It's a great time to buy. Okay. So this is a wonderful data. It is a wonderful data. Okay. This data really gives you a lot of new ideas, new shares to invest in. And once the institution goes into a particular share, the prices of these shares, the chances are very, very high to go up. So if the market will go up, these shares might be the next multi-baggers. Because whenever an institution enters a certain share for the next 3 to 6 months, you're quite safe. Because institutions do a lot of research, they enter a share with a lot of knowledge from the market, they have a lot of knowledge of the sectors. So this is very, very good. Okay, so this is a great thing about you. Please study and about these companies. So basically, if you have a portfolio, you can send a portfolio, privately send the email. You contact him. So basically, you send us your portfolio. We do a free portfolio check. So we will tell you which shares to buy, which shares to hold, which shares to exit, and we can give you a free portfolio check. So whatever shares we told you to exit, you can exit those shares and you can buy these shares which we are recommending. And you will see that your portfolio performance will definitely go up. Okay, so that is one service which we give. We also have the training program where we train you how to identify multi-baggers. So it's a 2-day program. The next program is in Calcutta on 25th and 26th. I will personally do the 2-day program. So if you're interested, you can go to my website dynamic-levels.com and there is an email I can give you. You can actually email us if you are interested for a free portfolio checkup or you want to know what is the program about. So we have a team who can help you to make you understand. So if you can come to Calcutta, meet me and understand, we can give you a lot of new datas, okay, where you should invest. So what is a multi-bagger? A multi-bagger is a share which can perform more than the index. Okay, so we are a specialty company where we identify multi-baggers. We and we train so that you can identify your own multi-bagger. We also have an app, D-Levels. So you go to Android or you go to Apple, you can download an app, D-Levels. Okay, so if you download the app, you will get all the list. You will get all the list where institutions are increasing and a lot of things, Yeah, Manoj Kumarji, the app was crashing. It has been updated. So there is no problem now. There was some problem, Manojji. Now it has been updated. Please, download again. The problem has been solved in the app. Okay, which one do you do? Do you use, Manojji, Apple or you use Android? Apple, yeah. So you can download our app and we have solved that problem. We have found that problem. Now it has been solved in Android and Apple. Okay. So if you want to send your email or your phone number, you can send us privately. We can contact you for a free portfolio check. If you're interested for a training program, if you're interested to know how to learn about multi-baggers, so we can give you that training program. Okay. So some questions. We can take some questions. So what questions? So what's your view on grain industries? Grain industry is a good share, Mr. Amit. Mr. Atul, please send your portfolio. Please send your portfolio to us, and we can help you.
Supported and
okay, please send us your portfolio, and we can tell you everything about your portfolio. Time Technoplast is a good share, very good share also. Syntax Industries का क्या है? Data ठीक कर लेगा? हाँ, हम अब सारा लगाना. Syntax आता रहेगा कि इनकी वो बस आता रहेगा ना? आता रहेगा. लो. Okay, Syntax फटाफट लगा. We will share about, there are too many shares, Mr. Atul. We cannot share so many. Mr. Atul Mistry, please send your portfolio and we will send you all your details. For Pyramid Enterprises, Make Money, Aditya Birla Money, Mr. Mohit, you please send us an email. Please give your email. My person will contact you, Mohit Gupta. And also recommend Mr. Mohit, if you can come to Calcutta, meet me, see our offices. That will be good also. So we can tell you how we also manage PMS. So we can share many things. Make Money, Add, AB Money, Indian Terrain, Vardhaman Holdings, GNFC. Mr. Yogesh Shoni, we can get to know this data only once in 3 months. We cannot get to know, Mr. Yogesh, we can only get to know institution data once in 3 months. Mazda. Gujarat. Praj. Mr. Ankur, the Goa Carbon, had increased a lot, 125%. So now it is going through a correction. So I think so it's a good share still to buy. You are getting at a good correction of 20-25%. So I think so it's a good share to buy, Mr. Ankur, Goa Carbon. Okay, after the result, it has a reaction because it increased a lot. So I think so I'm still holding on. I'm still okay with Goa Carbon. We do not do any swing trading. We only buy shares on pure fundamentals, Mr. Gaurav. NBCC. Yes, you can, Mr. Bob Ryan, you can actually include the number of shares also, no problem. BEML. Bansal Roofing Care.
Bansal Engineering.
Bansal Roofing. Then Syntax Plastic. Syntax Plastic बोल रहा.
Syntax Plastic में listing का
और listing ही नहीं हुआ. It's not listed. The training fees, you can just call up Mr. Akshat. Can you send us your email privately so we can please send us your email in the group, messages us, we will contact you. Miguel, we don't have an office in Delhi, we have an office in Calcutta and Mumbai. Built. अभी आ नहीं रहा शेयर का नाम तो क्या हो शेयर हट गए?
नहीं सारे Syntax, Banco, Make Money, Rain, GSFC.
Oh, actually a lot of share, BML, NBCC. Praj Industries, Mazda Limited, GNFC. नोट करते रहो ना, बोलते रहो ना, रिपीट. GNFC. नोट करते रहो ना बेटा, उसको बोलते रहो. Mazda. Vardhaman Holding, Indian Terrain, AB Money. Holding, Vardhaman Holding, AB Money, Make Money. Make Money. Praj. NBCC, BML, Built, Banco Products, Quintigra Solutions, Quint, Amaraja, Cummins India. We are just putting all the stocks. Amaraja, Cummins India, KEC International. We don't give any intraday stocks, Mr. Vishal. I highly recommend, please be an investor and invest in good fundamental stocks. NCC. Okay, Mr. Satyanaran, you can make whatever shares we have recommended, you can buy, maybe with 5 lakhs, you can buy 25,000 each and you can invest in the 20 shares yourself also. Mr. Murthy, this data is not available. We collect the data and you can see this data on my app, D levels. JK Tire, Nandan Denim, Naveen Fluoro, Neel Kamal, BML, AB Money, Mazda, Mahindra Holidays, Balmal Lorry, Adani Power, Kalyani Steel, Titagar Wagon, Mr. Atul Mestri, the upcoming sectors are after GST is metals and mining, auto, infra construction, machinery equipment, okay, FMCG, food, financial services. These are top sectors after GST. DMart. इसका ये लिख लेंगे ये DCW, बलारपुर, बंसल रूफिंग लगा दिए गए, बंसाली इंजीनियरिंग, वरुण बेवरेजेस. I've already answered your question. फिर में लगा दिए ना. Okay, so these are the queries. So Quintera IT, the 1 rupee share. Please exit. It's a rubbish share. Whoever is interested in Quintera solution, Case International is a very, very good share. Buy share, very, very good share. Okay, it's in buy. The P is only. The 26 is a great share. Gujarat State Fertilizer is a great share. Industry is risky because there is a demerger. Where is the data? Why it is gone into risky? The performance has not been very good. If you see that there is no EBITDA growth, there is no. So Syntex is risky. Banco Products is a good share, very good share. Naveen Fluoro is a very good share. Cummins India, the P is slightly high, so it is hold. You can hold. Kalyani Steel is a very, very good share. It's buy. Adani Power exit. The performance, if you see, the company is losing. There is no PAT growth. What are the reasons for exit? Adani Power, we suggest it is exit. Meghbani Organic, very, very good share buy. Titagar Wagon, hold, because the P is very high. So be very careful with Titagar Wagon. I will prefer to exit and invest somebody else. Praj Industries, slightly high, but no price increment. Not a very good share. I would prefer you can invest in better stocks. Gujarat Narmada is a buy, very good share. Nandan Denim is a buy, very good share. Neel Kamal buy, very, very good share. Only the problem with Neel Kamal is the price is not increasing. Vardhaman Holding, the problem is there is very low volume. It's a good share, not increasing, very, very low volume. So entry and exit will be a problem. Mazda, what is the problem? I mean, there is very less institutions. So it can be a manipulated stock. Okay. In Mazda, if you see very less institution, it can be a manipulated stock. So I would rather hold or exit. BML is a risky stock. P is 76. Definitely an exit stock rather. Very high P. So if the market falls, the price may go up to 700 rupees in 20-30 days. Be very careful. Rain Industries is a very, very good stock. NCC is a very good stock. JK Tyre, very good stock. Bama Lorry, very good stock. Okay, the only problem is there is less price movement in JK Tyre. That's the only problem. There are very good stocks. So these are the queries you had. Okay, let's delete this. Let's put a new. We can cover more stocks for everybody. नहीं होगा 913. Okay, just put new stocks. Sri Rama Newsprint, Pilani Investment. We can only give you data for NSE listed stocks. Huh? Pilani, note करते रहो बेटा, बोलते रहो. Sri Rama News. Avenue Supermarket, Avenue Supermart. Mr. Yogesh Soni, you know the correction in India is going to do very, very well with GST. All the organized shares, all the listed companies will have massive business. We have only one fear: till the US markets are going up, India will do very, very well. India can only fall if the US markets will go down. Or India can be a big, big thing, okay? So there is no worry. And there are very, very good shares at low P you can invest. MMTC, Mangalam Drugs, Gale, AU Small Bank. We have not given AV money नहीं दिया क्या? AV money दे दो ना बेटा. Aditya Birla money. Century Enka. We have Mr. Satnarayan, we have given you, today is an institutional holding, we have recommended you certain shares which has good fundamentals and the institution are increasing, so you can invest in those shares. Sri Rama Newsprint दे दिया ना? JBM Auto, Vakrangi, Team Lease, Aksh Optifiber, Umang Dairy, Kohinoor Food, okay, SRF, DMart. Goa Carbon is a buy stock, Mr. Vijay Patil. AV money दे दिया ना? Okay, you'll get AV money. We are just wait. We are just putting Umang Dairy, DMart, NBCC नहीं दिया क्या? NBCC. Century Enka, Piramal, Amaraja Battery. नोट करते रहो क्या? आया नहीं, फिर से दे दो, मालूम नहीं. MRF. Free charts you can get in Chart Inc. Mr. Vishal. Chartinc.com. It's a good site. And you can also see all the charts in dynamic levels also, D levels. Amaraja, Jindal Saw. Yes, this video will be uploaded tomorrow or day after, Mr. Yogesh Soni. TexRail देखो, TexRail. NBCC दे दिया ना? Petronet ING. SICAL, SICAL. Mr. Vinayak Prasad, if you want to really know, we train you what are the key points. So the P ratio, the institutional holding. So it's a full strategy which we train you in the 2-day program. Mr. Vinayak Prasad. So if you're interested, come for the 2-day program in Kolkata and we can teach you how to identify multi-baggers. We've already done 3 programs. You can see the feedback on our website. About 40-50 people have done the program in Delhi, Bombay and Calcutta, and they are very happy. Okay, Alexander left. Where is what is the email? support@dynamiclevels.com. Please send all details in this, Mr. Alexander, and we can answer all your questions. Ruchi Soya, F Retail, Sikal कर दिया ना Sikal, Jindal Saw, Kridhan Infra, Moil Limited, Moil, Sikal कर दिया ना? Okay, now let's see. So Petronet Engineering, buy stock, Future Enterprises, exit. Okay, please exit this stock. Future Consumer, exit. Vakrangi you can hold because the P ratio is very high. Be very careful. Future Enterprises, exit. Sikal Logistics, risky stock. The P is high. Why it is a risky stock? What else is there? Pledge. थोड़ा बगल में कर देना, एक ही जैसे एक पेज में करते हैं ना यार. जैसे हम लोग उसमें करते हैं ना. The pledge in Sikal is very high, you know, very high pledge. So the company has risky. Okay, the very high pledge. They have cash flow problems. Okay, MRF is a very good stock buy. Century Enka is a buy. Timleys is hold. Very high P. Oman Dairies 104 P ratio, sir. Please exit this stock. Okay. Gujarat Ambuja Export is a buy stock. Very good. Amaraji, no problem. Buy stock. Sri Rama Newsprint, exit. Okay. It's a loss-making company. Kohinoor Food, exit. It's a loss-making company. P ratio 0, loss-making. Jindal Saw is a very good stock buy. Oxford, it's a hold stock because the institutions are very less. So it can be manipulated. Texmaco Rail, risky stock because the P ratio is very high. Very dangerous. Manglam Drugs, risky stock because institutions are very, very low. So you have to be careful with these stocks where there are very less institution, P is high. These stocks are not good for investments. And it's also pledge 50 also, very high pledge. So very dangerous stock, definitely to exit. Kridhan Infra, hold stock because very less institutions. So it can be a manipulated stock. Piramal Enterprises, hold because the P ratio is very high, 41 P. In this high market, there are very good stocks, very high P. Pilani Investment, very high P. It's also exit because it's a loss-making company, low institution. Pilani Investment, definitely exit. Moil, very good stock, buy. Gale, buy. SRF, buy. Avenue Supermarket, it's a risky stock. Very, very risky. 136p, definitely exit. Please exit these stocks. Jai Bharat Maruti is a very good stock, buy. Aditya Birla Money, again exit. P ratio 227, sir, exit करिए. These are not good stocks. जब बाजार गिरेगा बहुत जोर आपको लॉस लगेगा. NBCC again is missing है, लगा देना भाई NBCC. क्या हो गया NBCC full form है क्या? National Building Construction, right? NBCC. It's a risky stock. P ratio 54. Okay. Again, put some new stocks. Nikal kar de. Gujarat Gas. Again, start Gujarat Gas. Gujarat Gas. Rola Tena. MMTC and Banglam Drugs, Ruchi Soya, All Cargo, Ashok Leland. Dipesh sir, my website, my Dipesh, my app has the charts. You can see in the app, or there is another charting. You can go and chart the लिखना है कैसे यहाँ पर डी लेवल्स इज द आर्म थिंग ये हो गया रुचि सोया DCW डाल दो DCW मिस हो गया महानगर गैस MMTC मंगलम ड्रग्स 3M Honeywell Automation. If you go to my app, once you download the app, when you put your shares, it also shows buy, hold, exit, and why you have to exit. Honeywell Automation, Indian Terrain. ये नहीं दी अपने Indian Terrain. Bansali Engineering भी miss है. Bansali Engineering. No, Mr. Bob Ryan, I do not teach on the web. Yeah, Jai Bharat Maruti is different from JBM Auto. Correct. There are two shares, JBM Auto and Jai Bharat Maruti. It is different. Jai Bora. Moil. Mr. Atul Mistry, you have to come to Calcutta and learn these things. It cannot be taught on a webinar. How to calculate year on year and everything. IT Foods, LT Foods, Cupid. Ruchi Soya नहीं ऐड किया क्या बीबी? Goa Carbon is a good share. It's on a corrections. It's a good investment, Mr. Shubha Lakshmi. 285 is a very good support. You can buy Goa Carbon. JBM Auto. No, P cannot be negative. P can be 0. Copran. ICICI Pru Life. Aicha. Balaji Amines. Future Retail. Federal Bank. Tube Investments. You can see all these things on my app actually, but we are just helping you. Equitas Holdings. Today we have Mr. Aditya Veeras recommending shares which the institutions have increased. There are many strategies. What answer do you want for Goa Carbon? It's a good share, Mr. Shubha Lakshmi. You can invest. क्या इसमें लिखना? Kansai Nerolac. Suzlon. Okay. Then I think so. It's enough for today. I think so. We cannot answer so many things now. So we'll just answer this finally because we have the last time. So DCW is hold because P ratio is very high. So be very careful. Future Enterprises, again, it's exit share. Loss making company, please exit. Ashok Leland, good share. You can keep on buying. Bansali Engineering is a risky stock because 53 pledge. They have pledged their shares in the market, so be careful. Future Enterprises definitely exit. Concerned, you're like hold because P ratio is very high. When the markets are very high, you have to learn to exit high P shares because they are going to fall the maximum when the market will fall. Whenever the market will correct, these shares might go down very highly. Yeah? MMTC definitely exit, 102 P ratio. LT Food is a good share to buy, but the price is not increasing. Suzlon is a risky stock because 99 pledge. They have pledged the entire share in the market. So please, I think so, you better exit Suzlon. Not a good share. Eicher Motor hold, again P. Most of the investment people are asking is, you are investing in very wrong shares. You know. So Balaji Mine is a good share, it's buy. Kopanan is buy. Fedders Electric is hold because of very less institutions, so it can be manipulated. Okay, Equitas holding hold because less institutions, again it can be manipulated. P ratio, sorry. Equitas holding P ratio is slightly high. So, and the performance, quarter to quarter performance is not very good. No growth, no EBITDA growth. El Cargo Logistics is buy. 3M India is risky because P ratio is very 63. Be very careful, exit this stock. Mangalam Drugs, okay, it's risky stock, 50 pledge. Be very careful where the pledge is very high. That means there is cash shortage in the company. Cupid hold because P ratio is okay, pledge is not, no problem. Institution is 7.
Might be PAT less than 5 crores.
Yeah, PAT may be less than 5 crores. That's why. Not the, we have to study the PAT of the company. Honeywell, risky stock, 63 P ratio. Please exit. Very risky stock. JBM Auto, very good stock. Buy. ICA hold. Again, P ratio 40, 47. Okay, Gujarat Gas, 47 P ratio. Moil and Tube Investment 71. Again, exit. Okay. So we have whatever, sir, you have all the list. Please go to our app and you can actually know buy, hold, exit of all the 1800 stocks in NSE. So you don't have to ask me, go to our app and find. If you have any problem in maintaining app, please send a mail. Okay. Please send a mail to support@dynamiclevels.com if any problem with app or anything. There is also a phone number in our website, dynamiclevels.com. Our website, please go there. If you have any queries, you can actually send the query to us. Okay? So you can go to YouTube and see my recording in Shailesh Saraf. Okay? Thank you. Enjoy your investing. Thank you so much. And the seminar is on 25th and 26th in Calcutta. Please come, learn and invest in good stocks, good fundamental stocks rather than stocks which has high P ratios. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Did you like the presentation? If I can see a raise of hands from everybody. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. बंद कर दे